What is gay? Is this gay? How about this? Do me a favor. Check out my animation channel. It's going to have motion comics, animations, and I mean that's it, because it's for that. So if you like that, check that out. Any case, let's get to the video topic. What is gay? I mean, I thought that gay was when a man liked another man sexually. But it doesn't seem that's the case. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he went to a club with a couple of pals. Now, according to him, one of his friends was doing something that was very gay. And when he said this, I asked, what did he do? And he explained that his friend did heart signs. His friend went up to a group of girls and did a heart sign and something else, but mainly the heart sign. I was like, wait a minute. He went up to a group of people, women, and showed a heart sign, and that was gay? He said yes.
Hey, bro, come on now, dawg.
Yeah, this really surprised the fuck out of me. But it did give me some insight into how another guy thinks and what another guy thinks is gay. Which got me thinking, well, what the fuck is gay? In my opinion, not that there's anything wrong with being gay. If you're gay, awesome, be gay. You know, love who you want to love, fuck who you want to fuck. I'm not in the bedroom with you, so I don't really give a shit. That said, though, there are certain things a person can do that would give me the impression that they're gay. Now, I'm not saying I factually know it to be true because they're doing X, Y, or Z, but there's some things a person can do to seem very fucking gay. That said, what are these things that Arte thinks is signs that a nigga is very fucking gay? Number one, wearing a dress. In my opinion, that's some gay shit. Another thing, if you don't enjoy the company of women, that would seem pretty fucking gay to me. If you don't like being around women, it would just be very fucking strange. Like, what do you mean you don't enjoy hanging around bitches? What are you talking about? Another one, if the motherfucker is too pristine. And I'm gonna have to explain this one a little bit, right? I'm not saying that if you're clean, that makes me think you're gay. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I mean is niggas that get their beards lined up. I'm gonna show pictures on the screen, but motherfuckers that get their beards lined it up and then go like super duper hard into skincare, which there's nothing wrong with taking care of your skin, but like that mixed with the beard thing is just like weird. It look weird together. Apart, I just think beards that are lining it up are just gay, personally. But going hard into skincare by itself is nothing wrong with that, though. If you one of them niggas that get your beard lined up, I'm sorry, bro. That shit just look gay as fuck to me. And I know a lot of y'all Hispanic niggas be doing that shit. Y'all gonna probably hate me for saying what I just said, but hey, you know, I'm not saying I know you're gay. I'm just saying that's something I perceive as some gay shit. I wouldn't do it. That said, though, those are the biggest things I see as being like gay or looking gay or make me think somebody's suspect. But even saying that, right, that doesn't mean like I would just discernibly be like, yeah, that nigga is gay 100%. Like, if you ask me what I thought, I would say I think he's gay. But if you ask me, like, do I know this person's gay because they're doing X, Y, or Z? Nah, I'm not. I wouldn't do that. I would just be like, I don't know. He ain't doing stuff that I think looks pretty straight. So I would assume he's gay, but I don't know. There's things I think is, you know, a sign somebody could be gay. But there are a huge number of things I do not think is gay at all. Wearing pink. Clearly, I don't think that's gay. Why anybody would think a color is gay is beyond me. It's beyond stupid. I mean, sure, it's a popular associated color with women, but how does that make it gay? Another thing, wearing tight clothes, that is seen as gay. I don't get that one. That's kind of like I can't wear clothes that fit correctly, or I'm fucking gay. Not to say I wear clothes like this, because I don't really feel comfortable wearing super tight clothes. I wear tight shirts, that's about it. But even if I wanted to wear skinny jeans, I wouldn't feel like it's gay. If you're a straight guy and you're wearing tight clothes, it's not gay. You want a woman to look at you, not a man. And if a man is looking at you, he's more questionable than anything. Like, nigga, why you looking at me? Look at some bitches.
Why are you looking at me, my nigga?
Why you so caught up on how some jeans fit on my ass? Nigga, you shouldn't even be looking at my ass. Weird ass nigga. Brief tangent real quick. People like to say Prince is gay. There are some things I seen Prince do that I thought was suspect. But, me personally, I don't think the nigga was gay at all. Everything he did was in the pursuit and to catch the eye of a woman. I'm defending my nigga Prince, y'all, and Michael Jackson, because people like to say shit about Michael Jackson as well. And you can't talk bad on them motherfuckers. In my book, you can't do that. Another thing, being in proximity to gay people doing gay things. This is dependent on the context, but in general, I don't see shit suspect about being in proximity to a gay person who's doing gay shit. As long as you're not doing it or watching it, because if you're sitting there like cucking it, you know what I'm saying, really watching that shit, then yeah, okay, you are fucking gay. Clearly, you like what you're seeing. But just because I'm in a proximity of it, now I'm fucking suspect? Like, how does that make any fucking sense? I ain't even looking at them. I'm over here with a bitch, and you telling me I'm weird because I'm in proximity to some shit. Like, I'm not even paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? And also, I have no control over what they do. Last thing, because I could keep going, but then this video is just me listing off a bunch of shit. Having your hair up, or really anything to do with hair. I have had many hairstyles. Many. If you go through my channel, you will see a lot of them. What's fucking weird is people will think you're gay if you have a hairstyle they perceive as feminine. I don't understand how someone could see my hair in a whatever style and think that's gay. My nigga, it's hair. I'm just supposed to not do shit with my hair because I'm a straight guy? I gotta just have like a boring ass hairstyle because I'm straight? Eat a dick. Even more wild. Some people think it's gay if you have your hair up in like pigtails. Or having your hair up in any way, in general, they think it's gay. Make it make sense, please! How is that fucking gay? I'ma tell y'all like this. Unless you fucking a man, you ain't gay. And I also want to add this. What is perceived as masculine and feminine really depends on the person's culture. Something that might be perceived as feminine here would probably be perceived as masculine somewhere else. So don't get so fucking caught up on like if something's gay or not. You'll know if something's gay, but if you can't tell, there's nothing wrong with not really knowing. And there's also nothing wrong with suspecting something. Because we all judge each other. Like, let's stop pretending we don't. There's nothing wrong if you have a perception in your head that somebody might be gay. But don't just assume they are. I think a nigga wearing a dress is very gay. But I don't just assume he's gay. I don't just be like, well, he's gay. Factually, he is. I don't do that. I might have my perception in my head about what I think he is, but I'm not going to be like, I know what kind of man you are.
I know what kind of man you are.
I ain't going to do that, but I will have my suspicions, and you will too. A lot of y'all are going to be like, hey, bro, you're gay. Look at what the fuck you're wearing. I know I'm going to get that comment. I don't really give a shit, though. I get comments all the time about people saying shit about me. I don't care. I know who I am. You don't. So why the fuck would I give a shit what you think? You feel me? Strike a pose. Anyways, everybody, that is all I've got to say. Namaste. And peace.